today was close grip pull-up and push-ups on parallettes with elevated feet. I pushed really hard to failure and I really enjoyed. I forgot to record my leg training, which was a deep knee bend. But anyway, the message for today is for all the people who think which training is a waste of time. I understand their thought process because as a beginner everything can be overwhelmed, complicated, and it's gonna require you a lot of effort and energy to complete a single workout. So I understand which doom scrolling on social media and doing nothing on the couch can sound as a better alternative. But what I really think is a waste of time is when you have to book an appointment to your doctor, osteopath, physiotherapy, because you wake up and you have random pain which stay with you several days, if not weeks. So you have to commute to the doctor, spend time there, maybe waiting for your appointment as well, because it's busy, and again, commuting back when you could spend all this precious time doing something you actually like with the people you love. And I'm not saying which if you work out you will never have anything in your life. I wish for you that, but life is unpredictable, so you never know. But I definitely think which if you work out a little bit with consistency, you drastically improve the chance of not having this random pain, especially when you get older, in your 30s, 40s, 50s. And let me tell you, as someone who spends too much time between hospitals, physiotherapy, medical checks, once you are in this situation, the only things you want is get out of this situation as fast as possible. Health is wealth, as the saying says. A sick man wants one thing, a healthy man wants 10,000 things. And I definitely agree with that. So see your workouts and training routine as a compound interest investment you are making for yourself, for your mental and physical health for the rest of your life. And another cool things about working out is once you get the basics, once you get the muscles, they don't go away unless you don't train for months. And at that point, you can just train for the love of the game. And let me tell you, when you start seeing results, you will definitely enjoy more working out. So see the 30 minutes, 1 hour you spend every session of training as a time you will not spend fixing your random pain later in your life. I'm gonna make a few videos later on how to approach training as a beginner, because I understand it's extremely confusing and overwhelming, especially at the beginning. This was my take on working out and why it's not a waste of time. Hope you learned something, or at least inspired. Like, subscribe. If you have any question, let me know in the comments. Thank you for your attention. Wish you all the best. See you next time. Enjoy the rest of the video.